Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. So we're up and running. Hoists it high, and that's been levered clear. Shoots! Saved! That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a look and has a go. Oh, nearly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Belts one! That will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Lays it out to the flank. Moy goes for the cross. Well positioned to make that interception. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. Smith. Moy. He's played him through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, shoots! They score! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Moy with the crossfield ball. It's being played forward. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate.
Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Australia are making a change now. Hit long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the right. Robbie Cruz. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Federici sends that a long way. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.